I think you started off very nicely. I think you started off with a question. You know, how many of you have gone to a cruise? So very good start. Your hand gestures were awesome. I think you were like kind of painting the picture of the ship. And I think your exercise in this storytelling exercise was really to paint a picture and get personal with the audience and, you know, getting them feel what you felt, right? So that was your objective. I think you did very well in the beginning of the piece where you started showing the ship. I think I could visualize it. But then I think there was a point when it was going very well, but then there was a point when you started talking about the jewelry your wife was kind of interested in and kind of things. That's where you kind of lost the tempo, I felt. Okay. Wherein you started becoming a little bit slow in your whole speech. I don't know whether you lost focus, you lost something that you wanted to say earlier, or something like that happened, and then you were like, oh, the whole momentum was gone. Mm-hmm. So you couldn't recoup. From then on, I could start seeing some negatives that I kind of noted down. One thing was the tempo got slow. The sequence, I think you kind of brought the whole bottle of wine thing, which you should have brought it earlier. You kind of brought it like abruptly in between, mm-hmm. and trying to bring, and then you wanted to bring the whole personal experience for the people, right? I mean, for the audience here. So they could really feel what you felt. Mm-hmm. And you were like trying to make it more like a third person telling a story, mm-hmm. saying, okay, in the climax, you don't want to use that word climax, you want to build the climax. Right. So that was another thing. So you kind of, you said in the climax, but there was no really something other than you saying somebody grabbed your wife. But then, what was your reaction to all this? Mm-hmm. You didn't bring that. So, you know, I think you lost the momentum in the story you wanted to tell. Somewhere in the middle. Before that, it was very, very well done. And I think the conclusion, again, I think you could have done a little bit better. You kind of didn't share what was your final feel on it, right? Mm-hmm. I think you wanted to probably get a feel out of the whole cruise experience. Something you could have put there, but I think it wasn't. You could a little bit improve on the conclusion. Overall, the start was excellent. Everything, I think you started with a nice momentum there, lost it in between. Thank you.
Thank you.